Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and this is actually my very first game of Search and Destroy on Black Ops 2. I had never played Search and Destroy before. In Call of Duty 4, monster Search and Destroy player. Modern Warfare 2, huge Search and Destroy player. But when Black Ops Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 came around, when I started doing the hardcore videos, Search and Destroy games just aren't very friendly for videos. Plus, it's slow, it's boring. But I decided to hop in with my friend Chris. He's in this game, and we just decided to, play some Search and Destroy and see what happened. And, honestly, it was a lot of fun. I'm going to spoil the score a little bit, so if you want to mute yourself, do it right, or mute your computer, do it right now. I go 16-1, and it's a pretty nice score. And, not knowing Search and Destroy spots, you can see I'm acting a little goofy right now. But what I really want to talk about today is what Call of Duty Black Ops 2 should have done differently. So, my overall consensus on Call of Duty is obviously it's like Black Ops, a very balanced game. But I feel there's a few things that if they improved, which are obviously a little bit too late now, would make the game very enjoyable for a long time. And the first thing I want to talk about is two types of Killstreak sets. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, that's going back to Modern Warfare 3 where you've got support and specialists. No. I'm not even talking about that at all. And I'm going to explain it to you right now. So, last night I was talking to Thunder. We played some Black Ops 2 late at night. And we were doing all right, and we were playing TDM, but you can't get your streaks in TDM. Getting streaks in TDM is downright impossible. I got a lightning strike, and I thought I was king of the world. I mean, you could have crowned me king of the entire world. I thought I was just money. I was on fire. And what my solution is to have two sets of the same kill streaks. So the same kill streaks, like the UAV, the little race car that I'm using, the swarm, the dogs, but for non-objective game modes, meaning game modes that don't have an objective, so team deathmatch, hardcore TDM, free-for-all, game types like that, you have kill streaks instead of score streaks, where, let's say, instead of 12 kills, the 1200 score it takes to get an orbital VSAT, it takes 800 score, which would be 8 kills. Or let's say that the swarm takes 19 or so kills, that it only takes 12 kills to get a 12-kill swarm. I think in a TDM or free-for-all is well worth it. Because since there's no objective, and since this entire game is based around objective play and awarding those who do well playing the objective, and that's how it should be. Playing the objective is very risky, and if you can live through playing the objective pretty nice, then you deserve to get those high scores. But I feel like in TDM, where the only way to get score streaks is to get kills and then maybe destroy a claymore, get a shock charge assist or an EMP assist, it's not fair to make it a 1900 score. In fact, Thunder uploaded a video, I think it was yesterday, where he showed off getting a swarm in TDM, which is a feat in and of itself, but the second he called in the swarm, the game is over because it took him so long and such careful navigation of the map that once he got it, it was too late. I mean, he couldn't do anything with it. And honestly, that's kind of a shame, and because that's not how it should be. A swarm, when you get it, since it's the highest kill streak, should give you the ultimate reward. I'm thinking at least 10 to 12 kills, but it's never the case because either the game ends or the swarm is ineffective itself. And if it's going to be in a situation where it's going to be ineffective, it should only cost you 12 kills, not the entire game of careful prep and preparation where you were sitting around and not being as aggressive the entire time because you wanted that kill streak. And I think that is something that they should work on. The next is what I really think has already happened, which is really dynamic map packs. But I think they need to continue the map packs. So I wouldn't say that I'm having a dry spell with Black Ops 2, but I have been exploring a few more games. I wouldn't say that there was never a real honeymoon phase, but for November, December, January, and pretty much the first half of February, all I did was religiously play Black Ops 2. And now I'm coming out from under my shell and playing other games. And let's see, Revolution DLC kind of got me back into it. But now I'm really itching for another DLC, another gun to use, some more maps. And, that's what I'm really working for. And that's why I love the DLC so much, because they bring so much replayability into Call of Duty. Now, if Call of Duty didn't have any DLCs whatsoever, yeah, absolutely, I would still play it. But I'm still looking for those new innovative features in the game, like zombies and the awesome multiplayer maps that we get to see during these DLCs as I blow this guy up with a pretty nice RCXD car right here. That's the thing about search and destroy. You know, it's really tactical. It's fun. I really enjoy the approach of, okay, I only got one life here, but I still think it's too slow. Like, I die, and I'm gonna cut it out right here. You can see that I've just cut right to the next spawn. So we had two teammates in the back of the map that were kind of dicking around, and they cost us a round. So I really put the team on this back and excelled and did pretty well. And right here, I see that guy. I don't think he sees me, so I cook a frag grenade, throw it up in there, and what do you know? It gets him. So that was a nice move, even though this entire team was using shock charge. And I swear, I am so lucky right here. I don't even know what I'm shooting at, and I happen to get a headshot, which is incredibly convenient. He had the bomb. That guy climbs up the ladder. And from pretty much there, it comes down to me, and I am the one to eventually save this game. I think I run around for a little bit. The guy's actually at B-bomb. I check A-bomb, and I think I hear a guy in a minute plant a shock charge, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I hear it right now, and I'm like, he must be going around the other way. And sure enough, there he is. And that leaves them with one guy left. And since I assumed that guy was at A, I guess I was assuming that the other guy was at B. But anyways, like I was talking about, yeah, I really wish Call of Duty and Black Ops 2 had done something better with the kill streaks, the score streaks, because it's unfair, because TDM and free-for-all were my favorite game modes. And not to say that I don't enjoy playing objective game modes, but when I'm playing by myself, free-for-all's the shit. And when I'm playing by myself and I would just want to pub stomp a lobby, you know, TDM is so much fun. So that's the one. That is probably the one out of the two complaints. The other thing is lag. Lag is somewhat of an issue, but that is, you can get past lag without, some days it's good, some days it's bad. You kind of gotta have to roll with the chase, and lag is going to be bad when you're doing P2P networks anyway. So until they have dedicated servers, lag is always going to be an issue in video games, and there's nothing you can do to really solve it. But anyways, guys, my name is Mr. Boss the Win. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this long commentary. I'm going to let the rest of this commentary go. There's only about 25 seconds. Enjoy the rest of the game. Peace. It's a pretty cool bomb defuse. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
UAV on standby. RCXD ready for deployment. RPG, move! UAV inbound. Charges diffused.